Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Azmi bin Muhammad Hatta will present Bachelor Degree Project 1 that we title Life Cycle Analysis using SOLIDWORKS software for composite filament from wood dust reinforced plastic to be used in fused deposition machine. Before that, my supervisor name is Encik Muhammad Qaddafi bin Ibrahim. My introduction for this project is life cycle analysis. LCA is a method used in analyze the environmental effect of product by the entire life cycle. LCA is important to making decision and solving problems in support of greater sustainability of human created system and their impact on the natural environment. Life cycle analysis is the key word of my project, and I need to analyze and research how the composite material can impact our natural environment. So, the problem statement of this project is: first, the wood dust is a potential problem for human, environment and economy. Wood dust is also associated with toxic effect, irritation of the eyes, nose, throat and respiratory system. Number 2, the world is heading to generate eco-green technology to protect environment. Green technology is an umbrella term that describes the use technology and science to create products that are more environmentally friendly. For example, green technology included technology infrastructure used to recycle waste, purify water, create clean energy and conserve natural resource. Last one is 3D printing is gradually rise and the product produced is non-recyclable. Thus, polypropylene is recyclable and reusable material. It can cost lower for the manufacturing process until the end of life. The research objective of this project is to study life cycle analysis and the impact. That means I need to know the process of the life cycle analysis and the advantage, also the impact from cradle to cradle. Second, to determine fused deposition machine and biocomposed polypropylene filament. It means that I need to know the ability of the polypropylene to be reused and recycled. And the lastly is to conduct full life cycle analysis and simulation in SOLIDWORKS. The scope of research for this project is to determine suitability of life cycle analysis module in SOLIDWORKS software to perform specific LCA scenario. Second, to perform and simulate the injection process as filled polypropylene in SOLIDWORKS software. And lastly is to study complete LCA as a from cradle to cradle analysis to determine its impact to the environment. This study will go through a method which is life cycle analysis to evaluate the impact of the new wood dust reinforced with recycled polypropylene composite filament through its life cycle, achieve extraction of raw material, recycling, manufacturing and final dispose. So the chapter 2 literature review of this project, I will start with life cycle analysis. From the Journal of Life Cycle Assessment, Past, Present and Future by the Gini 2011, LCA is mean of evaluating the environment effect of the production and use a good such as water disposal or the provision of a facility. And the other one is the life cycle assessment of wood pellet production in Thailand by the SOCI at 2020. LCA, due to its widespread application in product development, product improvement, strategic planning, public policy formulating, marketing and communication. Life cycle assessment (LCA) is an ideal approach for analyzing the environment effect of a product. So for the SOLIDWORKS, the Journal of Product Eco-Sustainability Analysis using CAD SOLIDWORKS software by the POPA 2017. There is a core philosophy of economic, social and environmental responsibility behind the sustainable design concept that should be followed by each organization. Second, from the analyzing the sustainability of an automotive component using SOLIDWORKS CAD software 2017, there is 4 concepts: sustainability, acidification of air, carbon footprint, total energy consumption and water eutrophication. So next is filament. From the Avin 2016, filamentation, as we all know, 3D printing is type of additive manufacturing that involve welding a product layer by layer using plastic filament as the raw material. And from Ubotao 2017, the disadvantage of 3D structures built with FDM using pure plastic material, such as high cost, low strength, easy distortion, restrict the application of FDM in cost-effective, functional load-bearing application as well as in large-scale production. This journal explains the disadvantage of the filament material. I will use the disadvantage as my problem statement to improve the material. So the next is wood dust reinforced polypropylene. Based on Fernanda 2016, so does fill polypropylene composite may present performance advantages compared to the pure matrix. And so does fill polypropylene composite are low cost material and may contribute to solving environmental problem. Next, by the Abdul 2011, composite based on treated tropical sawdust and polypropylene PP were prepared using hot press molding machine. And the last one is review of procedure. So by the Lancho and Debrota 2014, they have list the step in analysis sustainability. First, defining material. Second, manufacturing region. Third, use region. Fourth, transportation. 5, end of life. And the last one, environment impact. So, this is methodology for chapter 3. It will shown by the flowchart for the whole process of LCA. It start by design the sustainability part, then insert the material, which is polypropylene reinforced with wood dust. Select the manufacturing process and fill up. Select the use process region and fill up. Select the transportation and fill up the distance. Fill up the end of life for the product process. Run the simulation and generate the report. So this is a detail of the process of LCA. It starts by design a part, which is the width is 50 mm, the height is 50 mm, and the length is 200 mm. For the material, wood dust reinforced with polypropylene is a composite material. It must be custom in SOLIDWORKS. We need to know the mechanical and material properties first. So for the manufacturing region, we need to know where the part is made of and how much the electricity and gases are used. For the use region, it's about where the part is sent off later, and we need to know the distance from the manufacturing region and to use region. And the last one is end of life. And of life consists of 3 things, which is recycle, incinerate, and landfill. So this is result and discussion of chapter 4. Before this, I have run the simulation of polypropylene material to prove the concept of methodology. Alright, so the criteria, mechanical and material properties I have put in the manufacturing region, transportation region, use region, and end of life. Alright, so this is the result that polypropylene release 2.6 kg carbon dioxide to atmosphere and use 53 megajoule of total energy consumed, 0.017 kg of sulfur dioxide, and 1.1 exponent negative 3 kg phosphate in effluent. Right. So this is discussion of the result before. Discussion is about effect and impact toward environment. First, carbon footprint. Carbon footprint is release the carbon dioxide to atmosphere. The increased percentage of carbon dioxide will cause greenhouse effect. It will not allow the hot rays of sun to escape from the atmosphere after reflection. Once they enter the Earth's atmosphere, thereby increasing the temperature of Earth. Ice on mountains will melt and water level will rise. Second is about total energy consumed. A natural consequence of overusing energy is increased cost for the manufacturing. It may also risk lowering the expected lifespan of appliances and other electronics. Air acidification. Acid rain also remove minerals and nutrients from the soil that trees need to grow. At high elevation, acidic fog and clouds might strip nutrients from trees, foliage, leaving them with brown or dead leaf and need less. And the last one is eutrophication. It's an enrichment of the water by nutrient salts that causes structural changes to the ecosystem, such as increased production of algae and aquatic plants, depletion of fish species, general deterioration of water quality, and other effects that reduce and preclude use. So that's all from me. Save Earth, save life. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.